Hi guys. They started a little early and our brick of a computer could not keep up with the stress of being fast starting. Yeah, Giannis! All right, so the swim off. We were not able to capitalize on that offense. And Santa Clara came down and had a couple of pretty speedy scores. One of them was a fast break where the player literally kind of swam the ball into the goal, which is quite incredible. Don't think I've seen that before. And you just saw our first goal there. That was Giannis. So the score is 1-2. We are 5:50 remaining first period. Oh. Nice, Giannis. Giannis picking up that loose ball there. Throws down to Alex. Yeah, Alex! Oh, Dave said he missed that one. He's so sorry. He's trying to get the computer to get up. Just ignore the scoreboard, Dave. I'll update them. So we do have Alex wearing 22 and Max is wearing 24. I guess they've lost their 2 and 4 dark colored cap numbers. I think we can blame last year's people. Okay. So back here we have Aaron defending on the outside there, another score there, that one coming from 21. So we have Aaron, X and Giannis in the water. Hess traded in with Jack. So score is 2-3. 5:22 remaining first period. Wait, shenanigans. Hold. Oh, I guess maybe Chris swam too early, perhaps? Oh, no. Oh, maybe he wasn't quite inside of the... I don't know. Whatever. Maybe not quite inside of our half. Ball is with Will. Outlets to Hess. Over to Aaron. Ordinary against his defender. Ball stays Mountaineers' way. Aaron cross pull to Giannis. Oh! He was looking for that lob shot into the top. That one does go high of cage, unfortunately. Ball back with Santa Clara. Are they the Broncos? Wait, I have to look this up because I did write it down. They are the Broncos. Let's go, D! Oh, great outside shot there coming from number 2 on the Broncos. Will with the ball. Over to Alex. Aaron. And that is defensively blocked on its way towards cage. Back with the Broncos. Yeah! Nice, Sharif! Outlets to Alex. Aaron. Oh, looking for Giannis, interception there. Ball's going to stay Broncos' way. Fast break here to number 12 on the Broncos. And a skipper past Sharif into cage, giving them their 5th. And Coach Vink calling for the time out here. So we have Chris back, obviously. He was feeling poorly yesterday, but he is back traveling today. It looks like Nick is dressed. I think he still has to be out after last week's red card situation. I think Wes is on concussion protocol. Who else do we have over there dressed? Oh, Cole is there. He is water polo manager. All right, so back in here we have Will with the ball, in with him, Giannis, Aaron, Alex, Hess, and Chris. Giannis with the ball, looking over to Aaron, and he draws the exclusion. Good job, Aaron! 6 on 5 here for the mount. Cross pull to Alex. Up to Giannis. Back to Alex. Oh, yes! Nice play, lads! Into the center to Chris, who puts it into the back of cage. So taking advantage of that. Looks like Chris is coming out. Nate's coming in. So we have Hess, Aaron, Will, Nate, Giannis, and Alex. Sharif in cage. Obs. Let's go D! Oh, nice. Oh, unlucky. And number 10 finding the gap in the defense there, scoring their 6. Oh, Dave said the score's looking really small. I think it's so that if we do get a goal, then you can see your lovely person up on the scoreboard. All right, that was Will over to Alex. Score is 3-6 currently. Alex over to Aaron. It's going to be an ordinary against his defender. Ooh, a quick pass from Aaron to Nate. That one rejected by the 1A goalie of the Broncos. It's going to stay Mount's way. Aaron up to Will. Over to Alex, down. Oh, come on. Alex down to Giannis. Nothing called. Ball back with the Broncos. Good hustle, Alex. Ooh, just got that before it touched the back line there. They're down to 3 seconds on the shot clock. And they will chuck that one to the corner. So ball back with the Mountaineers. We are down to the final 2 minutes here of the first period. Sharif over to Aaron. Alex. Ooh. Alex's shot attempt there tipped over top of cage by the goalie. Ball staying with the Mountaineers. Hess has this on the 2. Over to Aaron. Ordinary against his defender. Yes, Aaron! Nice. All right, so that is our 4th. It looks like Chris is coming in. And who's going out? Giannis is going out. Sorry, I was like, wait, who left? So we have Hess, Aaron, Chris, Alex, Nate, and Will with Sharif. I do try to mute myself when I'm doing the Go Mount yell so that you are not blasted. All right, Final minute and a half here. And that exclusion's going to come on Will. 6 on 5 here for the Broncos. Nice defensive block there. I think that one, I don't know who that was actually. Could have been Hess, Chris, or Aaron. They were on that side. Gunners coming in here for Will. Aaron has the ball. Over to Hess. Final minute here, first period. Score is 4-6. Up to Aaron. Ooh, just wide of cage there with that shot attempt by Aaron. Ball back with the Broncos. Gosh, they're speedy. Get there, Hess. Good D, good D, good D. Exclusion called on Nate. 6 on 5 here for the Broncos. Good hustle, Aaron. Oh, wow. Number 9 battling through that for the score. Ten seconds remaining here in the first period. Score is 4-7. Let's go, Mount. Sharif with the ball. Let's go, Sharif. Oh, shot attempt high of cage there. All right, so wrapping up the first period, Mount with a 3-goal deficit. 4-7. Coming in here for the second period. We have Jack swimming off in the water with him. Aaron, Will, Chris, Alex, and Giannis. Sharif in cage. Let's go, Jack! Broncos winning that one. That is going to be an exclusion called on Aaron. I couldn't even see that he was there. He was so far under the water. All right, 6-on-5 here for the Broncos. Nice, Alex! Great D, lads! Alex over to Aaron. Jack. Alex. Oh no, sorry, that's Will. Inside to Chris. Nothing called. Ball back to the Broncos. Oh, that was a great stand by Alex there. And number 9 still found a way through. I think that both Coach Vink and Coach Hefan are looking at the ref with incredulity. For the shenanigans, to be clear. All right, ball is with Will. Over to Giannis. Down line to Aaron. Into Giannis. Oh! He draws the exclusion. It's going to be a 6-on-5 here for our Mountaineers. Aaron over to Giannis. Back to Aaron. Pops over to Jack. Aaron, Giannis. Chris back to Giannis. Aaron crossing to Jack. Up to Alex. Pops to Giannis. And that one defensively blocked on its way to cage. Ball back with the Broncos. Score is 4-8. 4:52 remaining in the second period. Wow, they find a way, even with defenders right in front of them. Quite incredible. Number 21 scoring that one. We have Nate coming in and Hess coming in. And Ziga's coming in. It looks like we have Aaron going out, Giannis going out, and Chris going out. So in the water we have Hess, Ziga, Will, Jack, Nate, and Alex. Jack with the ball. Down to Nate. Into Alex. Oh, lovely play! Oh, nice, lads. Pass from Nate into Alex. Alex finding back of cage. Gives us our fifth. 5:20 remaining on in the half. Score is 5-9. Oh, they didn't give us Alex's picture on the board that time. What? We've been duped. Ball with the Broncos. Yeah, Sharif! Long pass down to Alex. inside to Ziga. Pops it out to Alex. Nice job, Ziga. Alex with the ball. Cross pull to Jack. Will. Oh. Worth a shot. Time was expiring, so he needed to put that one up. Ball back with the Broncos. Yeah, Sharif! That was not a score. They had already called it Mountaineers' way. I mean, officially, they shouldn't even touch the ball. We've had exclusions for other things like that. All right, Jack with the ball. Cross pull to Will. Ziga. Oh, looking for Hess there, but he had the triple defenders upon him. Ball with the Broncos. It's going to be a 5 meter. That one's going to be called on. I think that one was called on Ziga. Yep, so that one will be called on Ziga. It's going to be a 5 meter here. Number 3 going to take this for the Broncos. Currently we have Nate, Ziga, Aaron and Will with 1 exclusion apiece. And number 12, 14 and 21 on the Broncos with 1 exclusion. I think a little bit of chatter happening. All right. Oh. Shree should have ducked anyway. That was coming at him. All right, so number 3 scoring that one. It looks like we have Jack coming out, Chris coming in. So we have Will, Ziga, Hess, Chris, Alex, and Nate in the water here. Alex with the ball. And Broncos defense stealing that one. Ball back with them. And that shot attempt coming from 14, pings across the bar, but loose ball picked up by the Broncos. Ball stays with them, fresh 30. Oh. Number 3 again, finding the gap in the defense. All right, we have Ziga and Hess heading out. Giannis and Aaron coming in. Nate, Alex, Chris, Aaron, Giannis, and Will in the water. Shreve and Cage. Will with the ball. Over to Aaron. Back to Will. Looking down to Nate. Nothing called. Oh my gosh. Like, literally when you can see their cap moving, then you do know that they are actually touching their head. Sharif down to Alex. Cross pull to Aaron. I don't know what that was. I'm going to say shenanigans in the center. I'm not quite sure, sorry. All right, 1:12 remaining in the half. Sometimes it's really hard to tell what's happening. It's going to be an ordinary called on Giannis. Yeah, great play, Aaron! Nice, Nate! Go, Alex! Oh, yes! And that one will be called on number 13. It's going to be a 5-meter for Alex. Let's go, Alex. Nice, Alex! So currently we have 4 exclusions apiece on the teams here. Mount with a score of 6, Broncos with a score of 11. Just letting you know the score because Dave said it looks pretty tiny on the screen. We have Jack coming in, Chris going out. So defending this offense, we have Giannis, Nate, Aaron, Will, Jack, and Hess. Oh, good job, Jack. I always think it's nice when our team retrieves their cap. Good job. Give kudos for that. Kudos for kindness. All right, 53 seconds remaining here in the half. Broncos offense. Good hustle, Jack. Oh, nice hands. Oh, really? And they gave that exclusion to Will. It's going to be his second. 6 on 5 here for the Broncos. Nice, Giannis. Good D, good D. And it's going to be an exclusion on Nate. That's his second. Gosh golly. And with the 6 on 4, they score. Number 9 getting that goal. All right. So Mountaineers here with a deficit of 6. "13 seconds in the half remaining. Nate coming out. And a total miscommunication there at the end. I think the ball was heading to a player with just a second left on the clock. They did skim it into the goal. All right, so wrapping up the first half here, Mountaineers with 6 and the Broncos have 13. Both Nate and Will with 2 exclusions, Ziga and Aaron with 1. All right. Back in here, third period. Yeah, Jack! Jack swimming off, wins that one. Over to Alex, to Will. In the water with them are Giannis and Aaron and Chris. Giannis down to Aaron. Cross pull to Alex, ordinary against his defender. Will, Aaron, Alex, Will, Alex. Takes the shot attempt there, and that one scooped in by the goalie. Ball back with the Broncos. Score is 6-13. Oh. Lost the handle on number 5 there. I'm going to guess that that is number 5's maybe first goal since the bench for Santa Clara and the supporters were erupted in cheers. It's kind of fun. Oh, I'm guessing maybe he's Australian because they just did the Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. That's kind of fun. All right, Will over to Alex, to Hess, who just came in. He came in for Giannis. Exclusion on number 21. 6 on 5 here for the Mount. Jack with the ball, back to Aaron, up to Hess, Alex, and his shot attempt goes straight to the goalie. Need to find our gaps here. Long pass down from the 1A. Oh dear, we've got number 14 in the center. And he scores that pretty handily. Gives them their 15th goal. And we've got Nate coming in. Will's coming out. Gunner's coming in. Giannis coming out. So we have Jack, Nate, Gunner, Chris, Hess, and Aaron. Ordinary against Gunner's defender. Pass over to Hess. Ordinary against his defender. Into Aaron. Ordinary. Pops it to Hess. Cross to Jack. Gunner. Jack. Nate. Oh, Hess. Woo! And we had shot clock expiring there. 6 minutes remaining here in the third period. Mountaineers down by 9. Broncos offense. Oh my gosh. Feel like we had 3 defenders in the center there. That's a problem. All right, down by 10. All right, so Coach Vink calling for the time out here. Little moment to regroup, I hope. All right, down by 10. Will with the ball in the pool with him. Ziga, Nate. Aaron now with the ball. Gunnar and Hess. Nate with the ball. Oh, nice. Oh, looks inside for Aaron. He's drowned by the goalie who comes out for that steal. Ball with the Broncos. Oh. Struggling. All right, so Broncos offense finding the hole in our defense there, giving them their 17th. Will with the ball. Over to Aaron. Cross pull to Ziga. Ordinary. Ball is with Aaron. Oh! That was a good shot attempt there. Unfortunately, that pinged off the side of the bar. Ball with the Broncos. Let's go. Oh, nice. Good job, Aiden. Shenanigans there on this side of the pool led to an offensive call against the Broncos. It is going to be Mountaineers ball. Will with the ball over to Aaron. To Nate. Ooh! Nice job, Nate! Exclusion. 6 on 5 here for the Mount. Ziga up to Aaron. Ziga. Aaron. Will. Yes, Will! Woo! That's Will's first collegiate goal. Nice. He has quite a good fan base here tonight, so that's perfect that they got to see him score. All right, so Ziga's coming out, and it looks like who's this? Zingo. Sorry, I'm just trying to recognize these faces. So we have Alex, Nate, Will, Gunnar, Aaron, and Zingo in the water. Good hustle. Nate tells me that, oh, nice. Great job. Great defense, lads. So ball back with the Mountaineers. I actually have no idea what Zingo's first name is because Nate told me they all call him Zingo. So that's what he'll be. Ball is with Alex, pops inside to Nate, and he draws the exclusion. Nice, Nate. 6 on 5 here again for Mount. Aaron with the ball. Over to Alex. Cross pull to Zingo. Yes, Zingo! Oh, nice. Great job. Another freshman first goal here. Great job. Oh, his first name is John. So if his mama is watching, I'm sorry, that's the reason I'm calling him Zingo, because that's what they call him. Sometimes if I use their first name and all of the team always refer to them by their last names, they just look at me like, who are you talking about? That would be the case of the Aidens, Hessensieger, who only go by Hessensieger. When I use Aiden, everyone just gets confused. So, all right, we are back to a deficit here of 9. We have Alec. Oh, unbelievable. Number 8. No, who's that? Number 6 scoring that one. All right, in the water right now, we have Aaron, Ghana, Will, Zingo, Hess, and Alex. With Sharif, score is 8-18. We have 2:39 remaining in the third period. Ball is with Will. Over to Aaron. Across to Alex. Up to Will. It's going to be shenanigans happening in the middle. I think they're calling that one on Ghana, so it's going to go back Broncos' way. Yeah, Sharif! Sharif's outlet goes to Alex. I think they're calling that one on Hess, and they are, yeah, they're calling it on Hess, and it is going to be an exclusion, so it's going to be Broncos offense, and it's going to be a 6-on-5 here. Never a positive when, I'm not quite sure how. Anyway. Didn't even see what was happening, but probably, I mean, I feel like normally that should be cool on the defenders. Yeah, Sharif! All right, Nate coming in for Hess. So we have Nate, Alex, Gunnar, Zingo, Aaron. Oh, nice, Aaron! And Will in the water. Yeah, Alex! Oh, great defensive tip there. What? Like literally swam over top of him, and they are going to call that one on Nate, I believe. Just an ordinary. Broncos ending up with, I'm like, I don't know how they could possibly be giving him the exclusion on that. He was literally swam over top. Crazy. Oh. Number 24 finding he was on the back there. All right, so Mount with 8, Broncos with 19. Gunner's coming out, Chris is coming in. So in the water, Nate, Alex, Aaron, Zingo, and Will. Will with the ball. Over to Alex. Looking cross pool to Zingo. Unfortunately, that one intercepted by number 6 on the Broncos. Brings it down pool. Yeah, Sharif! Sharif over to Chris. He looks for the shot and time expires there at the end of the third period. Mountaineers with 8 and the Broncos have 19. So it looks like we have Zingo, Aaron, Hess, Alex, Giannis, and Will swimming off. Let's go, Will! Oh, just missed that one. Ball with the Broncos, their offense. Final period here. Good hustle, Aaron! Unlucky. That's nice D, nice D. Good hustle, Will. Good D, Aaron. Oh, that shot coming in the final second. Scooches just between the goalpost into cage. Oh, he really found the gap there. Alex with the ball. Mountaineers offense. Over to Aaron. Cross pull to Will. Up to Alex. Aaron. Will. Alex. Aaron. Nice, Aaron! Oh, beautiful skipper into cage. That was Aaron's second. So again, now in the water, Giannis, Will Hess, Zingo, Aaron, and Alex. Ball is with the Broncos. It's going to be an exclusion on Alex. 6 on 5 here for the Broncos, and that score coming from number 3 again. He's having quite a game. That is his third goal. I'm loving Princeton's new scoreboard, I have to say. Very helpful to view the exclusions and goals scored. Alex over to Aaron. Alex, Aaron, whoops. Zingo, back to Aaron. Alex, yes, Alex. Oh, lovely passing. Nice, Alex. That was his fourth. Oh, I think they're not putting his picture up because, as I said, he's playing number 22 because I think they lost the dark coloured cap there for number 2. So they probably are not locating his photo there, but that was his fourth score. Nice, Giannis. Ordinary on Ham. Nice ball under, Sharif. Nice. Outlet from Sharif to Will. Alex, oops, pops it to Zingo. Down to Aaron. Oh! Looks inside for Will. That one to the goalie, unfortunately. And the Broncos calling for the timeout. Score currently, Mountaineers with 10. The Broncos have 21. We have 5 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the game. Back in here, we have Ziga, Hess, Gunnar, Aaron, Will, and Giannis in the water. Nice D. Triple threat there from Gunnar, Will, and Aaron. Coming up with the ball there. Sharif's outlet goes to Ziga. Up to Aaron. Gunnar, Will, Gunnar, Aaron, and his shot attempt is scooped in by the goalie. It's going to be something that is going to be called on Aaron. So that is his second. So we do have Will, oh golly, and they score on that 6-on-5. So we have Will and Aaron and Nate all with 2 exclusions. Jack's coming in, Aaron's going out. Will, Giannis, Hess, Ziga, Jack, and Gunnar. Gunnar with the ball. Over to Jack. Gunnar. Jack. Ziga. Gunnar. Jack. Ziga. Will. Yes, Will! Oh, great! Oh, fantastic last second shot there. That was lovely. Nice, Will. So that is Will's second of the game.
It's just the website you get to when you log in. You log in.
And shenanigans in the center. Number 11 called for the push there. And it is going to be a Mountaineers ball. Outlet from Sharif to Jack. Over to Gunnar. Jack. Gunnar. Hess. Nice. Draws the 5. Yeah, why did the goalie think he could hold on to that? Ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, Will's going to take this one. Nice, Will. Nice hat trick for him in the game today. Taking the Mount score to 12, back to our 10-goal deficit. 3:26 remaining here in the game. Broncos ball. Will, Hess, Ziga, Jack, Gunnar, and Giannis in the water. Nice, Gunnar! Ugh. Exclusion called on him. 6-on-5 here for the Broncos. And that connection to 24 failed there for the Broncos. So back with the Mountaineers here. Sharif outlets to Will. Not looking out for outlets, unfortunately. Ball back with the Broncos. Number 6 scoring that one. Looks like we have quite a few coming in here. One sec, let's see. Nate, Max, Ivan, Carson. So in the water for our Mountaineers, Nate, Ivan, Max, Jack, Carson, and Gunnar. Ball is with Gunnar. Over to Jack. Ivan. Looking inside for Nate. Oh, nice, Nate. It's going to be an exclusion. 6 on 5 here for the Mount. Over to Jack, down to Carson. Gunnar. Jack. Ivan. Gunnar. Carson. Oh, Ivan. And it's going to be Broncos ball. Not able to take advantage, unfortunately, of that 6 on 5. Ball back to the Broncos. Job, Nate! Shot attempt high of cage there. Shreef's outlet goes to Jack. Carson. Jack. Oh, don't wait, Jack. Nice! Woo! Lovely lob. Great look, great look. That was an exclusion drawn by Jack and Carson to Jack. Scoring there. So it looks like we have Hugo coming in and Andrew coming in. Last minute of the game here. Gunnar's going out and looks like Jack's going out. So we have Ivan, Nate, Hugo, Max, Andrew, and Carson in the water. Good hustle, nice Nate. That was an offensive in the center called against the Broncos. Sharif's outlet goes to Andrew, down to Carson. It's going to be an ordinary. Mountaineers ball up to Nate. Inside to Max. Oh, keep hustling, keep hustling. Mount ball. Ball is with Ivan. Over to Nate. Andrew. Carson. Andrew. Nate. Inside to Max. Just hands. Just hands, nothing called. All right, so that is going to be the triple offense. Defense came upon Max there. And that will wrap us up. Mount St. Mary's with a score of 13 and Santa Clara with 23. So that wraps up our evening game here at Princeton. Our lads play again tomorrow at 3 p.m. against LIU. So we will see what tomorrow brings. The game right before theirs is the 2 international teams playing each other. So if you are able to tune in to ESPN Plus, I'm guessing they are streaming that one. Should be a good one. We will see you at 3 tomorrow. Cheers.